guys, welcome to XMath tutorials. In this video we are doing parametric differentiation. So parametric differentiation is a method which is used to differentiate the functions that are defined parametrically. What do I mean? Instead of defining our function in terms of x, maybe it's y in terms of x, where x is our independent variable, you can also define it in the form x is equal to something. So, which means we are going to need a third variable. So let's have an example. X is equal to 5t minus 1, like this. So we have defined our function in terms of t. Then it can be y is equal to t squared plus 3, like this. So these two are what we call parameters. So to get our dy dx now, we need to differentiate the first parameter in terms of t. So meaning we'll get dx dt. That is going to be dx dt is equal to, this is going to be 5. Then we go to the next parameter. We're going to find our dy dt. This is going to be equal to 2t. Then our dy dx. From the chain rule of differentiation, we know that to get our dy dx, that is going to be dy dt divided by dx dt. This is going to be like this. That will be dy dt. The division sign will turn to times, then this one will be inverted. Dt over dx, like this. Dt and dt will cancel out, then we'll be left with our dy dx. So in this case, let's just substitute. Our dy dt is 2t multiplied by our dt dx. As we didn't get dt dx, we got dx dt. So we are going to invert this one. This was 5 over 1, then it will change. That will be 1 over 5, like this. So our answer will be 2t over 5. That's our dy dx. Next question. X is equal to 3 cos t, y is equal to 3 sin t. So those are the two parameters that we are given. So we need to differentiate each parameter first with respect to t. Let's start with dx dt. That is going to be equal to d dx. Let me do it like this. So what you can do, you take out these 3 out. So that will be 3d dx, because 3 is not going to be differentiated, it doesn't have a variable. Then cos t, like that. Then we have our 3. Then you do the derivative. Sorry, this is dt, like this. Then the derivative of cos t, that is going to be negative sin t. So our answer will be negative 3 sin t. Then we go to the next parameter, which is going to be dy dt. That will be d. We can take out the 3 as well. That is going to be d dt, then sin t. Then that is going to be 3 multiplied by the derivative of sin t, that is going to be cos t. Then from the chain rule, dy dx will be equal to dy dt, then divided by dx dt. This is going to give us dy dt, then multiplied by dt dx. Our dy dt, which is equal to 3 cos t. Then multiplied by dt dx. This is dx dt, but now it is going to swap. That will be 1 over negative 3 sin t. 3 and 3 cancels, like this. Then our final answer will be negative cos t, all over sin t. You can simplify it further. Negative cos t over sin t is equivalent to negative cot t. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.